Right. Welcome to MOCT Live with Kids Talk. And it's a wonderful day. We are looking at another beautiful episode with another exciting kids character, MOCT Talk Live. And we're talking to another exciting kid who's going to be with us today at the studio. And if I have to talk about him, well, his brother, Tharul Soyza, came to this MOCT and had a brilliant talk. Now, this is his brother, Thinuka Soyza, right? So let's take Thinuka into the studio and we'll see how Thinuka is going to speak with us. Hi, Thinuka, how are you doing? Everything is okay? You can hear me? And your mic is muted. I can't hear you. Now I can. Yeah. How are you today?
I'm fine, sir.
Right. Okay. Good. Relax. Relax. Mudra relax වෙන්න. Right. hina වෙලා ඉන්න. Right. අර match එකට ආවා වගේ ඉන්නලා ආන්න right. That's the smile I want. Okay. Thinuka, Puda, give me a brief description about you.
My name is Thinuka. I am 8 years old. I study in St. Joseph's College and I like to play cricket.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
8 years old. Relax, relax. නිකන් stiff වෙලා ඉන්න බා. hina වෙලා ඉන්න. Right. Thinuka, what is your family background, Puda? පොඩ්ඩක් family එක ගැන කියන්න. Just talk about your family.
There are 5 members in my family and they are my father, mother, sister, brother and me. And my brother studies in St. Joseph's College and my sister studies in St. Bridget's Convent. And my parents go to work. My family is a very helpful family.
Right. Whom do you love most?
Everyone.
එහෙම බෑ. You can't escape from that question. Whom do you love most? Your daddy or your mommy or your brother or your sister?
Everyone.
No, you can, there has to be one member in your family that you love most. Who is that member?
Everyone.
Oh God, Thinuka. Right. Okay. See, this particular thing is being viewed by YouTube. People are watching you across YouTube, and they are watching live through. Have you heard about Meta?
Sorry, sir.
People are watching via YouTube, via LinkedIn, and we have Meta. Have you heard about Meta?
No, sir.
Right. So very soon, Facebook will be rebranded as Meta. Right. Mark Zuckerberg has just announced that he is going to change the entire scope of Facebook to a very, very interesting, advanced social media network that's going to be Meta. So, Facebook, people are now watching you via YouTube, Meta, and as well as LinkedIn, right? So, you have to talk freely and you have to talk professionally to us. And there's a time that you can show your extra activities that you love to do, right? Okay. We want the parents of Thinuka Soysa to join so that we are going to talk to them. Thinuka, your parents can join now.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. Let me see. Thinuka, Poddak, if you can get to a side, then both of you can be onto the same frame. Right. Good. Okay. Mrs. Soysa, once again, welcome to the show. Second time.
Thank you so much. Yes, glad to be online. Yes,
Right.
thanks.
Okay. Who is Thinuka? Who is Thinuka for you?
Thinuka is such a wonderful child for me, our youngest, and very fun-loving character, I would say.
Of
He
course.
he makes us laugh and makes us smile and makes us angry also sometimes. Uh,
Okay.
very different character, I would say. When you look at the other two children, totally different character. He very fun-loving child, very fun-loving child.
I can see that. I have experienced that with him. But very obedient, fun-loving character. He's not naughty. Well, he is, and he knows how to escape from dreadful situations.
Of course,
Um,
big time. Yes, yes. He knows his
yeah,
tricks.
he
Actually,
knows his tricks. Yeah.
what I say is I'm not intelligent enough to deal with his tricks. He's very smart in those sense.
Okay. So is he the smartest in the family?
Correct. Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, well, through these kind of interviews, I also get to know kids, their inner self. Actually, Tharul is totally different to Thinuka. Tharul is
Yes.
more contained. He's a thinker, but
Yes.
this guy is more enjoyable character. But he knows where to draw the line, and he knows how to escape from it as well.
Correct. Very quick in his thinking.
Very quick,
Very
yeah.
quick thinker. Very quickly makes decisions, and also he knows how to gets away and how to deal with situations.
Yeah, and also with my experience, he can survive on his own, even
Yes.
there is no one around him.
Yes, and that's how we bring him up as well, sir. Because I mean, we work and we want them to do their things alone.
Okay,
So you're right. Yes,
right. And what's Dad's comments? How do you see him?
Yeah, he's very independent, sir. Like even his school work and all for his age, he does everything alone. By the time we come home, he has done all his homework, and he's very independent. Even at home, all his things he does alone. We hardly
Oh,
help him. Yeah.
well, wow, brilliant. And what's the biggest naughtiest thing that he has done so far?
very difficult to pick one, I would say.
So
Very
many, so
difficult
many.
to pick one.
Very, very naughty.
Okay, what's the biggest one? The unforgettable moment.
Thinuka. Huh? Well, can you think of anything?
There are so many. No, I
So
don't know what to
many,
pick.
sir. See, the thing is, he gets into trouble and like dangerous moments very frequently, and
Okay.
he has got himself injured. His hand was broken once, his eye was injured
Oh,
once. So
okay.
very scary character. Gets into trouble, gets into all these injuries as well because he's so naughty. Like he climbed the wall. I
Ah,
mean,
Climb
okay.
trees. Yeah. We have
climb.
two mango trees. He always climbs
Yes,
them.
so I mean, he gives me heart attacks when I see him up all the time, and then from the mango tree, he goes up to the wall, the parapet wall.
Okay.
So,
And he has
I'm
fallen
I'm
into
I'm
the also once.
yes,
I'm
Three.
hearing
Three
I'm
so
times.
three,
hearing things, huh?
three times he has fallen in the drain, and can have come out with all mud and dirt and everything.
Wow. Ideal for rugby, not for cricket. Right. Why y'all put him to cricket, a game like cricket?
You
I
can ask.
think,
Any reason?
yeah, I think he was even because Aya also used to play when he was very small, and even I think he used to play like when he was about 1.5 or 2 years. Like because I saw that they can time the ball very well even at that age. No, not very big shots, but the way they connect the bat to the ball and how they play with the ball, you identify it,
Hmm.
right? So I saw cricket in them, and so that's why I wanted them to get into cricket.
Okay. You can see the chat. Can you see the chat?
Yes,
Akain
sir.
is chatting with you. Akain is chatting with you, and Thinuka, what a smile on your face. I think Thinuka is famous for this broad smile. Mr. and Mrs. Soisa, if you have to pick Thinuka, I mean, who he represent? Is it you or Mrs. Soisa?
Yeah, I think it's a mix of both.
Yes, all the
Right. All mixed.
Characteristics of both of you.
Yes, yes, a very
So,
fine combination of both of us, I would say.
okay, he's the last in the family, right?
Yes, yes, the youngest and the naughtiest.
Okay. Again, this is the second time mother represented it. Mother keep on saying last one, but the naughtiest. Okay. Uh, what kind of strengths Thinuka has? Apart from he's doing things alone. Apart from that, what any other things that you have seen in Thinuka?
See, Thinuka, sir, he's a very quick thinker. When you tell him something, he would always say, Ami, it's so easy, no, Ami, it's so simple. And then he would tell me the answer. He can quickly, come up with things. He can work on his brain and then quickly gives the answer. So very
Oh,
very intelligent in that sense. And also he can bounce back very soon from a difficult situation. He won't live in that, like, if something
okay,
goes wrong, if something happens,
right.
yes, he will be sad, he'll cry or he'll do whatever, and then he bounces back. He settles in fast, I would say.
Okay, right. So that's an amazing talent, and even I have seen it. The moment he does something wrong, he quickly comes back with the correct one, and it's very easy to coach him. And both of them, how siblings get together. When they get together, how do you see all of these people when they get together? How do you see them? Is a kind of part of a zoo, or kind of a um,
Mostly
Unda
I would say
nakatuna.
part of the zoo. To be honest, see, so our three children, the eldest is the daughter, then two sons. They have three different personalities, like they're very different. But Thinuka has a lot of similarities with the sister. So we usually say
Okay,
Thinuka is the male version of the daughter. Both of them have very very close similarities, but they are unique in their own way. See, sometimes it's very nice to see that they dance together, they
okay,
play, they talk, they have their own little conversations. So it's very interesting to see those conversations. But the opposite is, I mean, sometimes it's worse than a zoo when they try to fight with each other. It goes worse than a zoo as well. So they operate in both ends, I would say.
okay. This whole talk will leads to of a kid demonstrating his talents in the middle of the show, like what Tharul did at last. What is Thinuka's best of talents to display?
You understand? Thinuka, see, okay, he plays cricket very energetic, and he can draw well as well. And he has this very weird habit of he collects all recycled items, the boxes, the
Okay,
tins, the bottles, and then he makes stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have any of those ones to show you. And like, even when I want to throw a bottle, let's so cream or toothpaste or whatever, he doesn't allow me to throw. He collects all those things, and then he makes guns and various items. So he has that weird habit, I would say.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's the sign of a. Even I had that issue. I collect wires and all these metal stuff that's been thrown from home, like the cigarette packets, the matchboxes, the plastic bottles. It's a sign of an innovator. It's a sign of a personality who's going to invent. Well, if he has a quick mind, if he has a mind that works very quickly, I mean, you have to encourage him to be more aware with regards to the innovations. I mean, if you can, I mean, Thinuka, you're absolutely good. but don't make it as a habit, because then you collect garbage and you don't know what to do with it, right? Other than that, how is he at school?
He's very good, I would say. At school, he's very good. He does his work well, and with teachers also,
So
he's pretty good.
all the naughtiness is at it's only for home, is it?
Of
It's all at home. Yeah.
course, both of them are very
Oh,
obedient children, because when we go for parents teacher meetings, sometimes we, when the teacher talks about them, I mean, is this our son you're talking about? That sort of a question, we tend to ask because they're so good in school.
okay. Well, that's exactly what you have to do. You have to be a writer at home, but not at school. That's the Josephian spirit. All Josephians are not writers at school. They're very obedient. Probably the background. I mean, I know Mr. Soyza is smiling, so I think he's going back to his memory lane. අපි ඔක්කොම පාට් තියන්නේ අර ගේට්ටුවෙන් එළිය විතරයි. ඇතුළට ගියාම පේ එළියට යනවා බෝම්බිරලා වගේ. That's the spirit of Saint Joseph, and mind you, that behavior later on when you come to the public arena gives us total containment of handling anything, because it's we are very scared of the school. We're very scared of the white and black uniform of what fathers are wearing. Corridor එකකින් එනෝදැක්කත් දුවනෝ size එකක් තිබ්බේ. So I think that's the Josephian spirit. Thinuka, coming back to you, right? Okay, you all have to leave him alone for a while. I'm going to take Thinuka. You can see this chat box, right? Can you see the chat box?
Yes, sir.
Excuse us, sir.
Okay, Thinuka, now you are on your own. Okay, what do you want to do? Can you sing?
No, sir.
No. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Back to cricket. Thinuka, why you like this game of cricket? Why not rugby or tennis or badminton or football? අයිවා මේ ගේම් එකටම කැමති. ඇයි ක්‍රිකට් වලට ගොඩක් කැමති?
So it keeps me healthy and keeps me active, and it helps me to be. It gives me good teamwork, leadership, and reflexes.
Wow,
And
very
it's
good,
a
Thinuka.
fun game.
Very good, very good. Like to hear from a very um, small player like you, and you are full of confidence. Like you can score runs, you can bring glory to your school. You're confident, right?
Yes, sir.
Right, and you're going to play for your school one day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Is Aya and Akka around? Are they close to you?
So they can come, sir.
Yeah, so ask them to come.
Okay, sir.
Ask them to come. Ask them to come beside you, like what your mom and dad did. Ask them to come. ඔය බය නැතුව ඔළුව හොල්ලන්න, හොඳට ඔළුව හොල්ලලා කතා කරන්න. ඔළුව හොල්ලන්න නැතුව ඉන්නපා. Okay, ask your brother and sister to come. There you are, Mr. Tharul Soyza. Right. When every time you play, when every time you walk to the ground, Tharul, it reminds me of Mr. Roy Dias, who was a legendary cricketer during our time. You're such a brilliant content player, Tharul. And Thinuka, you're also turning out to be a wonderful cricketer. I must compliment you. Okay, where's Aki?
Tharuka.
Okay, we are waiting for Akka's arrival. I want to see. Let me put you to the wider screen so that I can see all of you. Right. Okay. There you are. Right.
Hey.
Aken says hi, Tharul. Aken, Ken says, wow, what a recycling boy. So you got a name now. Aken is saying, what a recycling boy. Oh my gosh. What a recycling boy you are. Okay. So Aken will definitely have a name for you. RB. Recycling boy. So we'll register that name in cricket. We won't call you Thinuka again, we'll call you RB. Recycling boy. That's a good habit. Okay, Devika Soysa, hugs from Devika Auntie and Michelle Lucky. Okay, there you are. The silent character who always pulls the legs of the brothers. Okay, I want to ask question. I want to ask a question from Aki. What's your name, dude?
I'm Tharuka Soyza.
Tharuka. Okay, Tharuka. Right. What's your big brother's nickname?
I can't tell that.
Exactly. I heard it. I heard it. I heard that. I heard that big time. And even, not only me, even my entire house, my family heard it. Right. So, okay, you can protect the nickname. So it's going to be a secret forever. It's not going to go public. Okay. Aki, you're a Bridgetian, right?
Yes.
Okay. You love your school.
Yes.
How's Josephians?
Sometimes, well, at our school, we always like tell stuff to their school.
Huh?
So,
What? What school?
well, to St. Joseph's.
Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. How do you see Josephians? I mean, are they good? Are they bad? Are they worse? Or are they very?
I think
For
they are
me,
better
they
than
are.
most of the other boys' schools.
I didn't hear you. Tell me again.
Sorry?
I didn't hear you.
I think they are better than most of the other boys' schools.
Okay. Better. Thanks
Yeah,
for the
not good,
compliment. Say.
but
Okay.
better.
Right. Okay. Of course, we are the best in Colombo. We are the best school, and we are the best of the best guys there. Right. Okay. So your brother's school, I mean, obviously St. Joseph's and St. Bridget's has a very much a big connection with regards to the unity and all that is concerned. I want to know who's your best brother, elder or the younger?
Well, both of them are equally naughty, so I love them both equally.
Okay. Who's the naughtiest?
But both of them are naughty in their own ways. Sometimes someone becomes naughtier than the other one, but then the other time the other one is naughtier. So it's like 50-50.
Okay. How are you controlling them? Are you going to how are you going to handle them when mom and dad is
Most
not
of the
around?
time, actually, it's hard to control them. I usually ask my father's help, otherwise, it's really impossible.
Okay. Can you demonstrate how you handle them?
No.
Can you just give me an example as to how you basically handle these two? I love to see that. I can hear. I have heard a lot of instructions going from you, right? And sometimes you come and pull their leg and go, and they used to scream you back, but scream at you. And I just want to see how you tackle them. Okay, I know the guy next to you is the most cheekiest of all. Okay, time to demonstrate how a sister handles how a sister. This is people now. You are live. You can see a sister is going to handle his worst brothers of all time. Okay, over to you, Aki.
Am I supposed? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
Okay. Imagine, yeah, Thinuka, you
so
can you can straight away do something and then let her get attention to you.
Okay.
No, 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 no.
Eh,
No, actually, how I handle them is I usually yell at them, and I can't do that here in the live stream.
okay, just once. Yell at them, please.
Okay, stop bothering me. I usually yell louder than that.
Yeah. I mean, thanks. My headphones might burst if you shoot at them. Uh, okay. You're privileged to have such brilliant two brothers, Dua, because they are different calibers altogether. Tharul, how do you see your brother?
He's a very fun character, and he actually helps me with stuff I have to do, and he's a very good brother.
Okay, right. What's his reaction after a match when you have played to another team and he has played to the rival team? What's the reaction when you all come home?
He actually wants to be in my team. He wants to play with me all the time. Like,
Which is
not like
going to happen,
but like friends.
right? Which is going to happen on the next match. Both of you plays together. I noticed that, so I purposely put.
And then I get told he was running around with happiness.
Okay,
I told he was so happy.
right. Aki, what's Thinuka is good at
He's good
apart
at
from the norm?
annoying me.
Sorry.
He's good at annoying me, but if you take the good side, he always makes us laugh.
Okay. How he's annoying you?
When I study, he usually likes to scream, and he likes to switch on the Bluetooth speaker, and or he likes to watch TV.
Okay, that I have noticed that he likes to scream a lot. Yeah, he has that scream thing in him, right? And he used to run around the inside the house of screaming. Tinuka, can you demonstrate how you scream?
Actually, to be honest, I'm also quite similar to him. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your mom told that Thinuka and you are the same type, and Tharul is the mediator or the referee. I haven't seen Tharul shouting much. Even in a match, he is not
well,
shouting. But this, yeah,
well, he can. Well, he's actually a very innocent boy. I would say Tharul, but when he gets angry, he shows his bad self very well. But both of us
OMG.
get angry quite easily. But then after that, we cool down also quite easily.
Okay, Thinuka, time to demonstrate how you scream.
I can't, sir. Sir, I can't.
just just minutes before the show was about to start, you screamed because you keep the entire house going. It's wonderful. Okay, um, right. As a brother and a sister, time to give him a huge hug and a kiss. So time up, brother and sister. Okay, hug him and give him the kiss of the year.
Thank you, sir. Because when I try to hug him, he never lets me hug him. So now he had no other choice.
See the love that your sister has for you, and you're not allowing her to hug you. Come on, Mali. It's not fair.
He doesn't like hugs.
Oh, okay. You come for the match. We'll get the entire team to hug you. There are 21 players, and we'll ask everyone to hug you. Right. Akain is saying one day. Akain is saying one day he was lying in the ground. Yeah, he usually do that. Thinuka is a famous character to lie on the ground. When I ask him to sit properly, he just stretches himself. අර බිම බදාගෙන ඉන්න මම ඒවා බාරයක් ඔප්පු කරනවාද කියලා. Right. Right. Okay. Let Thinuka be alone. Thanks, Aki, and thanks, Mali.
Thank you, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
yeah, Tharul, you all can leave him now. I'll get you back again because I have something to ask from him. So, what a nice family you have. Okay, Thinuka, you're back on track. You're back in business with me, right? Okay, let me see. You can chat with Thinuka. Anyone can, if he wants, you can chat. He can see the chat box. You can ask any questions from this little master. This is Thinuka, Soyza live at MOCT with kids. We're going to have a very awesome time um, because this guy can talk a lot, right? And you can chat. You can start chatting with him, and Aken and Yasandi is fully engaged chatting. You can see Thinuka. You can see how what kind of questions they are putting to you. Right. You can ask questions. Start asking questions from Thinuka. You can now it's all yours. The viewers can ask questions. Okay. Uh, Thinuka, who is your favorite player?
My favorite place, Dimut Karnaratna.
Timur Karnataka. Okay. Why he's the favorite?
He plays beautiful strokes and he's a very kind player and a good leader. And
Okay.
he motivates his team and he's a very confident player.
Okay. What is your favorite place that you want to feel?
Sir, I like to feel in clips and in squalid and cover.
Oh, wow. Exact places where I used to feel. Exact positions, covers, square leg, and of course, first slip or the second slip. Good, meaning you're brave because you have to have a good eye to keep field all these positions because you have to have a brilliant eye because that's where the ball hits hard and comes to you. So brilliant. Um, there's a question for you. Can you see Akin is putting a question to you? Can you see that?
Yes,
Who's
sir.
your favorite cricketer in Sri Lanka? Well, again, he said that. Who's your favorite cricketer? You said
Sir, Dimut Karnaratna.
Dimut Karnataka. So again, that's the answer for you. Okay. Um, tell us about your school. Who's your favorite teacher?
Sir, for now I have got two teachers and they are my best teachers.
Okay, who are they?
Rukmani teacher was in grade 1 and grade 2 and Kamini teacher is in this year.
Are they listening to your program right now?
Sir, don't know, sir.
Okay, you told them that you're going to go on
Yes,
air.
sir.
Okay, so probably they might be listening to you. Um, Yasandi is asking, who are you supporting in this year's T20 World Cup?
Sri Lanka.
There you are. Yasandi, Thinuka supports Sri Lanka, right? You thought he's going to support to another country. No, very sorry, Yasandi. He's a Sri Lankan fan because his favorite cricketer is Dimut. So obviously, uh, Thinuka is going to support Sri Lanka, right? Who are your best friends, Thinuka?
Sir, there are 41 children in my class and everyone are my friends, but I mostly hung around with Nurain, Jason, Andrew, and Netul.
Okay, are they listening now?
Sir, don't know, sir.
Okay, you told them that you're going to go on air, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if Tinuka's friends listening, you can come on YouTube and you can pose any questions to your friend who's live, his first live discussion as a kid is now happening with me, MOCT for kids. He's fearless like his brother, and he's talking extremely well. Well, there are questions coming to you. Who is your favorite fielder? Aken is asking.
So my favorite field is Roshan Mahanam.
Roshan Mahana. Okay. Yasanti says she supports England and she loves Joe Root. Well, of course, Jasanti, that's Joe Root is a legendary cricketer. Thanks for that. Thanks for having a role model over there. Akin asks, and who is your favorite bowler?
So my favorite bowler is
Okay. Who's your favorite bowler?
Dushmant Chamir.
Shmanta Kamir, right. Okay. I'm going to give you a chance to reply to your friend's live, right? You can type your message here. See, can you see what I type? You can try, Thinuka, if you want. You can you can answer your friends live via this. Okay, who is your favorite left-handed batsman? Tharul is asking. Yeah, it's a googly. It's a googly that Tharul executed for you, right? Okay, Thinuka, I'm going to ask something from you. You said that you're going to hang around with some friends. There are some friends that you want to hang around. Who are they? Tell me again.
Nuren, Jason, Andrew, Netul.
Okay. Why you like them most?
So they are very kind and they are helpful. They they send me the work when I'm absent in school and they help me a lot.
Wow. Okay. Brilliant. Can you can you tell me what subject you like most?
So I like maths.
Maths. Why you like maths? Some kids don't like maths.
So it's very interesting. So
It's very interesting, right? Okay. And you want to be whom you want to be in life.
I want to be a cricketer as well as an engineer.
Engineer. Oh, okay. And don't take the interest out from maths. That will take you to the next level of you becoming an engineer. So don't take your interest away. You have to keep doing maths. Maths is very easy, and if you take life easy the way you are taking right now, maths is going to be extremely easy. Roshanti Soyza is asking, "What's your favorite subject?" Maths, right? You
Yes,
just answered it. Maths. Okay. Other than maths, Thinuka, any other subject you like most?
sir, I like Sinhala after that.
Okay. You like Sinhala.
Yes,
In maths, which particular part that you like most?
sir, I like division.
Divisions.
Yes,
Anything that you can divide. Anything you can divide right now? ඕන එකක් බෙදන්න පුළුවන් ටක් ගාලා කිව්වොත්
yes, sir.
8 divided by 2.
Sir, four, sir.
you got you got frightened. Right, okay. I'm not going to ask that live from you. Okay, Akin says, I think that Tharul knows how to chase Thinuka. Of course, yes. Yeah. Both of them sometimes try to chase him, but end of the day, it can end up in the other way. He escapes, and all of a sudden to see they both are angry, but Thinuka is not. I think that's the rule of the house because he's been ranked as an entertainer in the house, right? Okay. Thinuka, tell me, Huda, in school, right, we have a large pool out there, right? We have a swimming pool.
Yes, sir.
Why not swimming?
Sir, I used to go swimming, sir, but now I stopped it.
Why?
Sir, I stopped when COVID came, sir.
Okay, okay. And also, you were into athletics, right?
Yes, sir, I'm still there.
Still there. Okay. So, athletics and cricket is going to be your favorite, and that's how you're going to go through.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay.
Sir, play
Yeah.
chess also.
Sorry.
Chess also, sir.
Chess.
Chess also.
Okay. Both
Yes,
of you, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. And why chess? What's the brilliant thing in being a chess player?
Sir, it helps me to think and it's a brain game.
Good. Chess. If you master chess, if you master it really, you can master cricket as well because the fielding positions, changing fielders, you can change it logically because you know how to trap a batsman when he's batting. So keep going, Thinuka. Also, there are kids watching this, right? There are similar age kids, children is going to watch this, and this particular video clip is going to be there on YouTube forever, right? As a Josephian and as an athlete, as a cricketer, as a chess player, Thinuka, um, what is your message? What is that particular message you have to give to the same age children who's watching you right now?
Sir, always try, never give up, and to be a good person and do your studies and sports well.
Okay, and if you fail at times, I mean, we can't win all the time. We might fail, right? If you fail, what will you be doing?
Sir, I will try again.
You try again. Again, you fail. What you'll do?
Sir, I will try hard.
Okay, you try hard, and again you fail. What you do?
Sir, I will try more.
Exactly. See, this is a brilliant way of putting things out. Um, Everyone who's watching this must look at his face when he's answering to my questions. When I asked if you fail, he says he's going to try. And then I asked again, if you fail, he said, I'm going to try harder. And if he fails again, he said that he's going to try even harder. So, meaning it's a family that never give up. And mind you, having three children around who's having a similar way of motivation is absolutely a treat that parents is having. So I'm grateful for you, Thinuka, because the way you answered the questions are absolutely amazing. Don't give up, Puta. Don't ever give up. Even when you progress in life, you will face difficulties, right? You go through rough patches. Don't give up. Stay still. Stand up, right? When you've fallen down, get up. I know you are a very fun-loving character, but there is a deep personality. There's a deep person inside you. I can see that. I saw that from Tharul. I am seeing it from Aki as well. So keep it up, and I love the way you answered the question. So hats off to the parents. This is what happens when parents take the kids to the right path and show them that competition is irrelevant. Is the attitude what matters? Um, Thinuka, within the next 10 years, you become an adult. Whom do you like within the next 10 years? What's your dream
Sir, I will be 18 years when I'm.
within another 10 years' time? Yeah,
Yes, sir, and I want to do my A levels well, and I want to represent my school and my club, and I want to do good in my studies and well as my sports.
brilliant. And also try to be a colorsman for school, right? Put that to your agenda. Achieve. There's a thing called achieving colors. Your dad knows. If you are capable of highlighting in different ways and becoming a champion, you become a college colorsman. And when a Josephian becomes a colorsman, it's always a feather in the hat, and they have been recognized in the public. So try to target becoming a colorsman. All right. That's my advice to you. And
Okay.
also represent the school always with regards to cricket. Both of you, my dream is to see one day I should be coming to the pavilion, the Premadasa pavilion, to see Thinuka Soyza and Tharul Soyza playing for the school. So make my dream happen. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. My last question to you before I wind up. Is not going to be that difficult for you. What is your message? What is your message for the future cricketers?
Sir, to work hard and never give up and always try and to be a good person and to do your studies well and to do good in your sports.
Right. Can you remember the college anthem? Can you
No, sir, not
come on? Fruits of virtue. Can you remember the
sir,
college?
remember. Don't remember, sir.
Okay, good. You're talking the truth. But when the assembly is on, we used to say the college anthem by heart. But when I ask you to sing, you forget. Why is that?
Sir didn't go school these days, no, sir. So don't know.
Oh, come on, Thiruka. you, you know how to escape. You know how to escape. Brilliant. See his mind at work. He knows exactly how to touch it. Okay, with regards to your final words, Thinuka, tell me, tell me one thing. Um, yeah, Akken is saying funny, Thinuka. Okay. Yasant is giving loads of high fives, loves, and guts to you. So Yasandi and Aken, and there's one more, one Roshanti Soiza. Hope that's your aunt who's there, right?
Yes.
They've been chatting with you. Thinuka, how's this experience for you? How's this live chat? What's your view?
Sir, it's very good, sir.
Okay, you enjoyed it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have 5 minutes to go, right? And can you sing?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you show me the best stroke that you want to play in cricket?
Okay, sir.
Okay, show it to me.
Sir, do I need a bat?
Yes,
Okay, sir.
the best shot, the favorite shot of yours. I don't see him. Okay, let me put him on the white screen. Right. Okay. Okay. And Thinuka is going to demonstrate the stroke that he likes to play often. Okay. Right. You have to demonstrate the shot. What's that?
Sir, the deal scoop.
Oh, right. Okay. You like to play the Dill scoop, is it? And very
Yes, sir.
soon we are going to see it. Okay, any other stroke that you can demonstrate?
Yes, sir.
Right, what's that?
So the back foot cut shot. The back foot.
Right, so, okay, the cut shot. Okay, how do you play the cut shot? Can you demonstrate in words?
So you keep your back leg to the leg
Okay,
leg stump, and you you give the weight to your back leg and you play.
okay, when the ball comes outside the off stump and
Yes,
moving away from you, and you move towards the ball, you chase the ball and then hit the ball, correct?
yes, sir.
Okay, show it again. Right, okay, show the deal scoop again. Right, absolutely brilliant. So, right, Thinuka, we have just 2 minutes to go to end the story, and this is going to be a remarkable achievement in your life, Puta, because this is your first interview, first live interview, and this is going to be a remarkable interview for you, right? Okay, you enjoyed the whole thing?
Sir, we have sir.
Yeah, please,
Sir, sir, there are some drawings I want to show, sir.
please. Let me put you on wider screen. Okay, that's been drawn by you, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, show me. Let me take some photographs. Hold on. Hold on. Wow, that's drawn by you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and any other?
Sir.
Oh, it's framed. Oh, wow. That's a cartoon character.
So
Amazing.
that's a
Right.
dolphin, sir.
Okay. Right. Any other? Wow. You did all these alone, is it?
Yes, sir, by watching pictures.
Right. What kind of? Oh, okay. You're looking at a picture, is it?
Yes, sir.
You watch cartoons?
Yes, sir.
Like, who's your favorite cartoon character?
Sir, my favorite cartoon character is Spider-Man.
Okay. You know what's going to happen tomorrow?
No, sir.
Tomorrow is October 31st. Anything comes to your mind? October 31st night. You like this?
Sir, Halloween?
Absolutely. Tomorrow is going to be scary. You know? Have you heard about Jason? Jason the ghost?
Unless sir, don't remind me.
Jason comes
Sir, one
tonight.
day, sir, I went to a friend's house and I watched it and I was so scared to sleep. So
Oh,
don't remind
you're brave. Halloween night tomorrow. Now today, within the next say 4 hours, we are coming to October 31st midnight, October 30th midnight, and then it comes to 31st morning. Then there is a person called Jason. Jason is going to come. Okay, have you heard about him?
Yes,
I
sir.
can sound like Jason. You want me to show you? I can get Jason to the studio. Can I
Okay,
get
sir.
Jason to the studio?
Okay, sir.
Okay, just give me a minute. I'll tell Jason to come. Hold on, huh? Okay, here we go. I'm going to ask Jason to come. Right, hold on. Jason. Jason, where is Jason? Let me see. Okay, here we go. Hi. Hi, Thinuka. Thinuka, how are you doing?
Good.
I am Jason. You know what's going to happen tomorrow?
Yes.
What?
It's Halloween.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's going to be Halloween. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Sir, because you're funny.
Why are you laughing?
Because you're funny.
Funny?
Yes.
Your name is Thinuka Soyza, right?
Yes.
And now, now can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Right. How do I sounds like? I
You
sounds
sound.
like Alvin. Have you heard about me? I am Alvin.
Yes, sir.
Why, why you have a scary look? Huh? Why are you having a scary look?
Having a scary look.
Okay, let me get back to the original voice. To the original voice. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
See, now I am back to my life. You heard three different voices, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. How's the first one?
Good.
Demonstrate. Ani Chandiya. Okay, so you had fun, and tomorrow is Halloween, right? And what we do is in Halloween, we have jack o' lanterns, and earlier we used to go trick or treat, but nowadays you can't do that. But enjoy the rest of the night, Thinuka, and it's a treat to have you on the show. You are
Thank
absolutely amazing.
thank
And
you.
anything you have to say, oh, there are loading up. Brother says, uh, Tharuka says, your sister says, I'm going to scare you. I will scare you, bro. Okay, right? So be aware because, you know, tomorrow is the Halloween. Okay. So you enjoyed, you had fun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you scream,
No, sir.
please?
No.
Okay, let me see whether I can make you scream. No? Oh, good. You never screamed this time. Okay. Thinuka, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for coming for this program. This is a kind of a kids program that we run. Let me see. Uh, there is a question for you. Can you see that? Is he a friend of yours? Are you already vaccinated against COVID?
No, sir.
Okay, right. Well, he can't. He is still underage, so he will be very soon. Right. Thank you very much, Thinuka. Hope you had a great time with the MOCT for kids. You became an entertainer, and of course,
Thank
thank you very much for coming up for this wonderful show, and whose you became a hero, and people watched you right across the globe. And keep it up. Don't give up, and be that good citizen of Sri Lanka. Okay,
Okay,
Thinuka.
sir.
Right.
Thank you,
So
sir.
take care. God bless you and stay safe.
God bless you. Good night. Stay safe.
Good night and enjoy the rest of the evening and Halloween tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Good
Bye,
night.
sir. Good
Okay.
night.
Take care. Right. And that's it. We had Master Thinuka Soyza coming all the way and having a good time with us. We spoke about brilliance of this little master. And this is with the theme song, with the thematic song, with the thematic music, of course. We're going to wind up, right? We're going to wind up the edition that we did for kids. So, all the best, good luck, and stay tuned for another episode of MOCT for Kids coming up on last Saturday of the December month. And before that, we are going to have loads of experience. So, stay tuned. Watch my channel, watch my FB page as well as the LinkedIn page. Signing off, Dr. Hashan Travis Sabatantri, live with MOCT for Kids. Good night.